Do you know me? Most likely not. I'm known in pro sports as the secret weapon. I go behind the scenes and prepare the athletes to get them into the mindset to play at the top level. And the best news is that it works not just for athletes, but it can work for everyone. So today we're going to have some fun. I'm actually going to share with you the 5 steps of what I call the process, where you close off all the outside world, all the chatter, and you get yourself into that place so you can win in whatever you do. Are you ready?
You know, he's really helping me a lot and giving me that edge that I need over the competition.
Get into Dave Austin's process. He'll show you how to bring the best out of yourself very fast. The guy's absolutely incredible.
It's called the process. I've developed the process. It gets you into the zone. Have you ever heard of that expression, the zone? It's where everything just seems effortless. Everything moves so smoothly. That's something athletes go, gosh, it felt so good to be in the zone, but they don't know how they got there. What I've done is created a process to get them into the zone more often, and then they stay there longer. It's really just getting into the flow of life. So let's go through the 5 steps. I love to share it with you because this is something I usually only get to do with the top Olympic or professional athletes. Now, step 1 might surprise you. Step 1, I want you to just, it might be in your backyard, you might go to the park, I don't care where it is, but just look out at nature and see 3 things and connect to nature at the deepest level you ever have in your life. Maybe it's just a tree and you're looking at the bark. Well, look at it and you'll see it in details you've never seen it before. And as you do that, then just allow yourself to appreciate nature for what it is. Nature loves to be appreciated, so it just soaks it in and then just gives you back on a vibrational level that just lifts you up. So that's step 1. It's kind of starting to close this chatter of your mind. We have over 65,000 thoughts a day. This is kind of closing those out and just getting now into that positive flow. Now, step 2, what you want to do, what I do is I take a moment, I even close my eyes, and I circle myself with what I call a divine white light, a positive energy. So I actually see black and white. So it's an energy field that I'm in that's positive, it's very loving, and it's very powerful. Then what I do is I see my wife and I circle her with a divine white light. Then I go through each of my kids, I go through my nephews, I go through my brothers, I go through my sisters. You're doing 2 things here. You're sending out an incredibly positive love energy to your family, but you're also, it's narrowing down your thought process. At first, you might want to wander, but as you do this more often, you'll see how you can start getting your mind to work absolutely for you rather than be a distraction. Now, the best part is when you really get good at this is, let's say you have someone that you're upset with. Circle them with love. Circle them with a positive white light. It's magical what that will do. Hard to do sometimes because, you might be mad at that person, but it's the greatest way to get through that. So step 2 is circle yourself with a positive divine white light. Now, step 3, and this is another powerful, powerful way to just lift yourself up, is focus on everything that you're grateful for. Gratitude is one of the strongest powers that you can allow into your life. So if you think of it as what you feed will grow and what you starve will die. You want to grow what you're grateful for and expand on it. So just take that moment and be lifted up. I mean, you will absolutely feel a vibrational change in your whole body because you start focusing on the good things. You start focusing on all these great things that you have rather than what you don't have. So that's step 3. Now, step 4 is very powerful. And this is probably what I've known for more in the sports world than anything else. It's my visualizations. Well, if you hang in on this video, at the end of this, after I get done with step 5, I'm going to do a visualization with you. It's very unique how I do it. But when you see where you're headed in life, you see the path you want to take in your mind, that's how you manifest it. I have one of my baseball players says, I just walk into my video. He sees where he wants to be, and it's amazing to watch what I get to see every day behind the scenes in sports. And it can be part of your life too. Now, after you're done with the visualization, you need to have a book, and all you do is you allow that creative expressions to flow through you. So often we think, well, I'm not creative, or all the answers to life are here, because you've quieted your mind now, and all I want you to do is write. Don't judge, because if you judge, you'll get your thinking into it. So you don't want to have any of the thinking process to get in the way. Just freely write. You'll be amazed. Some of the questions you have in life that you're wanting to know, guess what? You'll just be revealed to you. It's an awesome thing. You have more genius in you than you even know, because you step out and you allow something greater than you to just come in. And for my athletes, when they walk on the field, knowing that they're not alone, there's a power beyond them, it's amazing how well they perform. Well, guess what? You can do the same thing in your life. So you ready? Let's do a viz. So I want you to take this moment, again, just think about the things you're grateful for. Just tap into that energy. It's a powerful energy, and it feels great. Now close your eyes, and I want you to see a gate. Now as you see your gate, and you're the architect, it can be any gate you want, I want you to pass through that gate. Now as you pass through that gate, I want you to come into nature. You know, it can be a place you've been to before that you love. It can be a combination of places, or it can be anything that you create right now. You can create it. You're the creator. It's the gift you're given right now. So see it, and as you look at it, just be amazed at the magnificence of it. Because as you appreciate nature, I've already said, it loves to be appreciated. So it starts sending you a vibration, and just start soaking in that vibration. You can feel it from your fingers all the way to your toes. Now start breathing. And when you breathe it in, you breathe through your nose all the way to the pit of your stomach. Hold and then release. Every breath in, you breathe in this positive energy. Any negative thoughts, anything that doesn't serve you, just breathe it out. You're releasing it. You're letting it go. What you're doing is you're bringing a balance of your physical, your mental, and your soul and your spirit all together aligned. And that's powerful. You can feel the strength. And again, it's that feeling of a strength beyond your strength. So now see your next gate. Now as you pass through that gate, I want you, when I'm in sports, I have them walk right out into the field they're playing. They see themselves performing at the highest level. I played professional tennis. I never won a tennis tournament until I started seeing myself win it. Because then my subconscious was familiar with it. I used to choke because my subconscious was unfamiliar with winning. I had to see it. So what I do is I believe it, then I see it. Too many people wait to see it, then they believe it. Too late. So see it in your mind. Your mind doesn't know what's real or isn't. It's an awesome way to live. So you step into that next gate, and you're now in your life, seeing it the way that you want to see it. All the things that you want to accomplish. See yourself living in complete integrity. See yourself living, enjoying every aspect of your life and growing your business, growing your wealth, growing your happiness, growing your love. The more you see it, the more it becomes really who you are. So as you do that, then you come back through the gate and come back into this place of nature again. So you just soak it in again. All you do in this place is allow yourself to be lifted by just admiring, just appreciating the beauty. You're in a powerful state. So now with a kind of a real strength, a peaceful strength in your heart and a fire in your belly to just go take on the day, go ahead and walk out through that first gate that you first came in. Open your eyes. And I'm going to challenge you. Do it for 40 days. Do it for 40 days, and you'll be amazed at how your life will shift. And I would love to have you share some of the creative expressions that comes through your pen. I mean, all the things that I do, the books I write. I've had songwriters have written big hits doing the process, because this is where you really tap in to the magic. It's all around. It's not just for some. It's not just for those special people. It's for you. And we all can tap into it. You just have to allow yourself to go there. So enjoy.